everyone. This is Denise Walsh. Thank you so much for being on. Sorry, starting a little bit late. We just had an opportunity call where we interviewed some of my team members that are in the top 100 in the entire company, and oh my gosh, what an inspirational call. Everybody everybody starts at the same place, right? As a distributor, and it's just a matter of decision. It's a matter of passion. And it's a matter of just getting outside yourself and making things happen. So thank you so much for sticking around. We are going to get started. All right. Hopefully you can see on the screen. I'm going to go through today the business or the basic compensation plan. This is something where if you've got questions, please put them on to the right. You should see some comments or underneath the little box. You'll see a comments box. And please feel free to write a comment to show me who's on, and then also to ask a question. I'm going to go, at this pace, the pace that you need. Is that the word? So please let me know what questions you have. I want to make sure that you're getting your needs met. So first of all, even though we're going to talk about the compensation plan today, we always start and end with steps to success. Steps to success is the duplicatable system for getting your business started. What you'll find is number one, you join the party. It is $99 to get started with this business. $99 can change your life. This gives you 4 wraps that are in the kit. You can use these wraps yourself, or you can use them to sell. What I love about this company is that $99 is something that you probably spend out to dinner, or when you're going shopping at Target or whatever. $99 is something that even if you have to save for it, it's something that can be done. And you can sell the wraps that you get in your kit, so it's really a no-risk investment. And then we've got our 80 BV monthly ownership. BV stands for bonus volume. And this is something that allows the computer or the company to know that you are an active distributor. It's important that they know that you're still working the business, and this is product that you can either sell yourself or product that you can sell or use yourself or sell to others. So for new distributors, I recommend getting 2 boxes of wraps. 2 boxes of wraps, that's 8 wraps a month. When you sell 8 wraps a month, you will have a self-running business. And then, you know what? Every single time you gather 2 customers, you get a box of wraps for a discounted price. So you can keep your wrap inventory up with your wrap rewards, and then use your auto ship on products that you want to use yourself, that you want to use yourself, that you want to take, that you want to build your own testimony. The ownership is a really important piece of what we do, because it really means that you have the ability to work with and help your team. Honestly, if you were to have your own brick and mortar store, your overhead would be way more than 80 BV a month, right? So 80 BV is our overhead. We know that 4 wraps won't last long you put one post on Facebook or something happens, and all of a sudden you've got a list of names that want to try the product. So we do recommend adding on additional products. We do have the Party Boost. That's something that you can get on top of the $99 Business Builder Kit, and it gives you 16 wraps, 4 facials, Defining Gel, Fat Fighter Greens, and the Lifting Lip and Eye Cream. Again, everything you need for your first few parties. If $349 is a bit too much right now, then you can do the Mini Boost. The Mini Boost gives you 8 wraps, 4 facials, Defining Gel, Fat Fighter, and greens. So you'll make the money back when you sell the wraps. It really is a system that works. All right, next we have Wrap Free. Wrap Free means that you want to gather 4 loyal customers. When you gather 4 customers in your first 30 days, corporate's going to give you 120 in free product. So you heard me right. 120 in free product by just getting your business started. Now, corporate is very generous. They give us 30 days to make this happen. I recommend that everybody, for all my new distributors, I recommend that they get their 4 loyals within their first 72 hours. Why? Because they can. Because you can. You have your website immediately available. You can call your mom, your aunt, your sister, your cousin, your best friend and say, I just started a business. Help me get going. Become a customer. I love to see your before and after pictures. You know, all that kind of stuff. And I think that when you really take action and you show people that we've got something that that they want. Sorry, I just messed up my screen. Hopefully that makes sense now. Okay, when you've got something that they want and you've got a product that they've never heard of, then what you'll find is that they will come. So be bold, make that ask, and make it happen. Step 3 is called the guarantee. What that means is that, I feel like my computer is being messed up right now. There we go. Okay, step 3, guarantee. What this means is that we have a roadmap to show you how to make $500 a month. How to make $500 a month. And it's a typical goal for most new distributors. And honestly, $500 a month would save families from foreclosure. So this is the roadmap. This is what you need to do. You need to get started, you need to wrap free, and you need to find 3 team members that want to do the business with you. And when you do that, you'll make at least $500 in your first 2 months in the business. If you are a new distributor on the line, then I recommend that you focus on completing steps to success every month. Within your first 60 days, complete steps to success and then work to complete it every single month. 4 loyal customers, 3 distributors. You can find 7 people that want to build this business. So, Steps to Success is the duplicatable system for really getting things going. And this is when somebody says, what do I need to do to experience success? What do I need to do to get started with my business? Steps to Success is what you need to do, period. Next, we've got product sales. Product sales is the wrap cash, really. Product sales means that this is the cash that you make when you sell the wraps at parties or a one-on-one appointment. This isn't necessarily where the big bucks come from, but wrap cash is awesome. I know several people that make money, $300 to $500 a month just by selling wraps. And honestly, they say that those who wrap the most win. So wrap cash is something really powerful in our program. A lot of companies, you make permission on the products, but you don't really have a product that you can make that instant money from. And as you know, every 2 loyal customers you get a box of wraps for a discounted rate, and that's called a wrap reward. And so what you'll find is that you can keep your inventory costs low while you're out there selling wraps and making that cash. You also make about 15% on your loyal customers. And again, a loyal customer is somebody that signs up in the business and commits to completing 3 calendar months. When you do that, you will have a self-running business. All right. Okay. I'm just going to keep it like this because it keeps kind of messing up on me. But all right, next we've got team commissions. Team commissions mean that this is the percentage that you get from your team. So this is somebody, you sign up a distributor, and they sign up somebody who signs up somebody. You make a percentage of all the loyal customers that they do as well. Okay, there we go. This is what I wanted the screen to do. Okay. Thank you for being patient. Team commissions. You make 10% on your top line, 10% on your second line, 5, 5, 5, 2 through the Emerald Infinity bonus. So you make commission on their personal orders, and then you also make commission on their loyal customers as well. So again, 10% on your top line, 10% on your second line, 5, 5, 5, 2 through Emerald Infinity. Next, we have our Fast Start bonuses. The Fast Start bonus is my favorite bonus. This means that we're not just going to sign somebody up and you know, send them to the wolves. This means that we are going to help somebody experience success by training them well. You earn a $100 bonus for each new distributor that is out that you sign up and gathers 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days. So think about the Steps to Success program that I just took you through. A new distributor has a goal of gathering 4 customers in their first 30 days, right? Well, we hope they at least get 2, right? Because when they get 2, then we earn that $100 fast start bonus. So when somebody signs up as a distributor, it's important that we help them schedule their first party, that we help them with their first post on Facebook, that we encourage them to start talking to their warm market, their mom, dad, cousins, neighbor, and we help them with the verbiage and whatever maybe confidence they need to get started, because it is your $100 to lose. If you think about it, it is your $100 in your pocket, and they just have to gather 2 loyal customers. All right, next we have the car bonus. This is something that is also kind of called the loyal customer bonus. The loyal customer bonus means that you gather 60 loyal customers, and when you do that and you have a personal volume of 3,000, you earn an extra $600 every single month. Every single month. So what this means is that, can you guys hear me okay? All right, is that any better? I don't know. Oh, the sound is working. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being distracted today. The opportunity call being late distracted me. So, okay, the sound is working. Good. I didn't want to talk to myself. All right, so the car bonus is called the loyal customer bonus. Again, this means that you gather 60 customers and you earn an extra $600 a month. So this is on top of your commissions, your 10%, your wrapped cash, all that kind of stuff. So what I tell people is that if your goal is to gather, or if you want to gather customers, then you'll probably make an extra $1,200 to $1,500 a month just from gathering loyal customers. And yes, those loyal customers have to be placed directly under you. You cannot give them to another distributor. When you enroll a customer and choose to bless somebody else with that loyal customer, then you lose the customer. So that's no longer yours. So they do need to be placed on your top line. Good question, Sarah. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to continue to ask. All right, next is leadership bonuses. Leadership bonuses mean that you, when you get to the pin level of diamond, you get 2 bonuses paid out to you. The first one is called the CAB bonus, customer acquisition bonus. This is also called the leadership level bonus. But that's a tongue twister. Leadership level bonus. So the leadership level bonus starts when you get to the pin level of diamond, and what this means is when you get to diamond, woohoo, you're celebrating, all right, you hit the pin level, congratulations, your first $80 leadership level bonus is paid out. What this means is that instead of just getting a $100 fast start bonus, you get for any new distributor that you sign up, you get an $80 or $100 fast start bonus and the $80 leadership level bonus when that new distributor is on AutoShip and gathers 2 loyal customers. So you essentially are being paid directly, or paying double for the same amount of work. You're getting paid double for the same amount of work. So let's say you go diamond. Woohoo! You're super excited, you're passionate, you're posting on Facebook, your neighbor finally says, okay, Miss Sarah, tell me, what the heck are you doing? You've been doing this for a while. I see you're not giving up. I see you're successful. You just got to diamond. What are you doing? I want to do it too. So you sign up your neighbor, Mary. Mary signs up in the business. You help her with her first party. You help her gather her first few loyal customers, and you earn the $100 fast start bonus and the $80 CAB bonus. You just earned $180. Mary has friends in Colorado. Mary's friends in Colorado back from college they knew each other then. They say, Mary, what the heck are you doing? It looks like fun. You're hanging out with these crazy meetings, and you're traveling, and you're at parties at night. What are you doing? I want to sign up too. So Mary signs up her friend. And her friend out in Colorado gathers her 2 loyal customers in her first 30 days. Mary is the enroller, so she gets the $100 Fast Start bonus, but you as the Diamond leader gets $80. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80 throughout the depth of the organization for years and years to come. Nikki Moore is an ambassador Diamond, and she's been in this business for over 4 years, and she signed up when I was triple Diamond. So that's a $135 CAB bonus, leadership level bonus, that I made on her and her entire team. So there's people throughout the depth of the organization that I still get 135, 135, 135, 135. That is crazy. I would say that these leadership level bonuses are 40 to 60% of our check. They're a good chunk of our check. Is just these bonuses. And so the goal is to unlock them. You certainly want to maintain your promotions. You want to get there strong, but you do want to get there because unlocking these promotions is powerful. Next we have the generational bonus, and this is also unlocked when you get to Diamond. And when you get to Diamond, you earn an extra 2%. You get an extra 2% raise on your entire group volume. And then when you raise up a Diamond, you get a 9% raise on their volume. Yeah, I love our compensation plan. It really incentivizes people to help others. You don't want to hold people back. You want to help them experience success because you're going to make a raise just as much as they do when they promote to Diamond. So let's talk about what Diamond and promotion looks like. Does anybody have any questions about the 5 ways to earn? And honestly, it's kind of like the 6 ways to earn now because we have the good bonus, the get out of debt good bonus. Anybody that signs up has 3 calendar months to get to the pin level of Diamond. And when they do that, they'll earn the extra $10,000 good bonus, which is $400 a month in your check for 2 years. That's kind of like 6 crazy ways to earn right now. But let's go over charting and strategy. And then I am going to open this call up for question and answers. So, all right. Executive is your first pin level. Do we have any executives listening on the line? Please shout out. We want to be super proud of you and excited with you. So if you're executive, post your name below in the comments. And congratulations. Executive is the first pin level. And what this means is that you have 2 separate legs. 2 separate legs that have both reached $400 in personal volume. So personal volume or group volume, doesn't matter, can come from several different ways. It can come from your own loyal customers. It can come from, or their own loyal customers. It can come from the team and the purchases that they order and their loyal customers. So there could actually be a few people in that leg, but if that group volume is 400, that counts as a qualified leg for you. If a lot of these verbiage or things that I'm saying, you're like, what is PV? What is BV? What is qualified leg? What is this? There is a glossary in your eSuite under documents in this compensation plan that explains all the verbiage that I'm using that I think is, common knowledge now, but might not be for new distributors. So please feel free to go to that. I'll show it to you at the end if I can pull it up here quick. And but print it off, take a look at it, and this will make a lot more sense. But executives make they get paid on 3 levels. So as a distributor, you get paid on 2 levels, and as an executive, you get paid on 3 levels of your business. With Ruby, you get paid on 4 levels. So every single time you promote, you start getting paid on more and more of that volume. With the Ruby, you get paid, you need 3 people on your top line. 2 of them are $400, and 1 is an executive. So the idea, guys, is that you get to executive, and then you help teach and train somebody else to get to executive as well. You want to be really working and identifying your superstars. Who are the people that are calling you back? Who are the people that are being loud to you? Who are the people that are like, all right, what do I need to do next? Who are your up-and-coming rising stars? And run with this business with you. Find your executive and help them get there. I just saw that Barb Hauser is on the call. She was on the opportunity call too, and then just jumped on with us. So awesome. Okay, next is Emerald. Emerald is one of my favorite promotions because you get to Emerald by having all the 400s in one spot. So you need to have 2 rubies, and you need to have 2 400 legs. And again, you're identifying your superstars. You're looking to see who's calling you back, who's engaging, who's, you know, I like to tell people, get me in front of people. You know, you don't really know what to say yet, so get me in front of people. Book my calendar with 3-way calls, with parties. I will be there, and let's build this business together. And so do that with your rubies. You know, get in touch with them, help them with their warm market, help them with their hundreds list, and send, you know, help them message everybody. Just be a part of it, because your confidence will we call that belief transfer. You know, you've got that high belief. It will transfer to your team. Now, if you are new yourself and you feel like you need help in this area, reach out to your sponsor or to your diamond leader, because they'd be more than willing to help you with this as well. But with Emerald, you need volume in all the 400s. And then you, the first month, it clicks over, and then you maintain with an overall volume of 8,000. An overall volume of 8,000, and I love that, because you don't have to decide, you know, is this person really down low? Are they at 400 yet? You know, you need it the first month, and then after that, you maintain with overall volume of 8,000. So one thing to know about this is that 8,000 does need to be balanced. You can't have one powerhouse leg that has 8,000 itself and maintain your promotion. You do need to have at least 4,000 outside your strong leg. So if your strong leg is 10,000, your outside of that needs to be 4,000, and then you'll maintain Emerald. With Emerald, you get paid on the deeper layers of levels of the compensation plan. Next, we have Diamond. Diamond means you've got 1 Emerald and 1 Ruby, and then 3 $400 legs. So every single person is important in this game plan. It takes 2 rock stars to get you to Diamond. It takes 2 rock stars to get you to double, 3 rock stars to get you to triple, 4 to get you to presidential, and 5 superstars to get you to ambassador. You really don't need more than 5 strong legs on your top line. Now, will you place a bunch of people on your top line till you find your 5 rock stars? Probably. You know, and then we probably have like 50 people on our top line, but 5 active working legs, because when we found them, we found the people that wanted to work, we grabbed a hold of them, and we worked within their teams until they were promoting and got that momentum as well. So if you're a new distributor on the line, what I would recommend is to print off your steps to success. Work to complete that within your first few months. If you've been in a few months and you kind of are restarting your business, then start today. Make that decision now to complete your steps to success, and that just means getting the wrap on as many people as you can and being passionate and excited about what we have. You know, people often ask, what is the secret sauce? What is the secret sauce that helps people experience success? And that secret sauce really is just being passionately urgent. You know, you're not saying, maybe kind of sort of, would you like to kind of maybe try a wrap someday? No. You're saying, dude, I've got to try it. You know, if you listened to the opportunity call, you heard the text that Barbara Bozer got that introduced her to the company, and it was, dude, I need to get a wrap on you. Text that to people tonight. Dude, I need to get a wrap on you. You know, just let people know what we have, and that passion from you will just spill over. If you are fearful of the wrap, then you're saying, oh my gosh, does this thing work? I can't, you know, if you've got all those normal questions, don't worry. We've all been there. Know 2 things. Number 1, the wrap is always working. It just is. We're not on trial anymore. It is always working, and your confidence will grow when you wrap people. The more people you wrap, the more your confidence will grow. So these are the, let me see, I'm going to move this so you guys can see me a little bit better. Hello. I'm going to go ahead and answer any questions that you guys have. This is me in my office with my Bluetooth, just did the op call. Now we're on the webinar. We are moving and grooving. We are focused and determined on our team. So if you have any questions, I'd love for you to share them, comment them below, and I will answer them. We also have got a lot of rock stars on the team that can help answer questions too. There is a bit of a delay in this, so I'm just going to kind of keep chatting and share with you some of my aha moments throughout the last few months before, and just kind of give you guys some time to catch up with me here. But first of all, one of the things that I have noticed over the last few months is that too many people don't even open their kit. And I think the reason for that is that they, you know, get started and they are just like, they don't really know why. You know, they just maybe tried, they just wanted to try the wrap. Or they are getting started and they just, you know, they don't really know anybody, or they're, you know, they're just a bit fearful. So they don't even get started. And so what I have learned is that one of the things that I really challenge new distributors to contemplate and to think about in their first 4 to 6 weeks in the business is, why the heck are you doing this? You know, do you know why? Do you know why you're doing this? Do you know why you signed up with this crazy wrap thing? And then do you know why you're staying? Is it to get out of debt? Is it to get out of your job? Is it to help people? Is it to you know, is it to go on vacation? Is it the fun, positive community? 2 times this week I've had somebody say, I started for the money and the community kept me going. Shauna Ward lives in Texas, and she said, the community is what keeps me focused every day. Just being able to talk to fun, positive people. I had a team meeting yesterday where we went blitzing, and somebody said, you know what, Wednesdays are my favorite days. Wednesdays are my favorite days because that's team training day. That's the day we get together, we go blitzing, we work together, we follow up with people, we brainstorm, and they meet consistently, and I think that's super duper important. So I would say, if you're a new distributor on the line, number 1, know your why, know what got you started and what keeps you going, but then also get together with the community, because there are a lot of people who care about you, but we can't know that you want this and that you're hungry unless you reach out, unless you plug in and are loud. So let's see. I see that there is some questions. You know, Randy, I think there's a few things that you can do. You can certainly do so much through social media. You can do so much through social media, Instagram, Facebook. You can just be on the phone with people. A lot of people get the products and sign up as customers and distributors without even trying it. Seriously, all day long they do that. So don't feel like you necessarily need to be out and about every day. Certainly the more you get in front of people, the better, but just get on the phone. Once they hear your passion and your excitement that's coming through your voice, that will be awesome. You know, I think get on the phone. If you are doing marketing through Facebook and Instagram, get them on the phone, because I think that will really help with closing the deal. All right, what else? What else do you have questions about? And it can be about the compensation plan. It can be about just kind of getting started. I'm going to pull up the compensation plan booklet from my eSuite here. You know what's so funny? I just got a text from somebody that was on the opportunity call saying that she listened, and she said that she was inspired and now wants to join the team. So getting people on the calls works. It works. I still do it. I do it all the time. Okay, I'm going to pull up my eSuite and see what I can find in terms of the opportunity web thing. I'm just going to pull it up so you guys can see it. So what other questions do you guys have? This is your time. Don't be shy. No question You know, they say that the dumb question is the one that's not asked, right? Hollywood bodies, good question. This is probably one of the most commonly asked questions. And there's two things to think about. Number one, number one, do they know their why? You know, when people are connected to their why, and their why is stronger than any fear, when they really know why they're doing this and they have got the support system around them, they don't quit. So I would say get them connected to their why and get them connected to the community. Those are the things for me that I know kept me going when I wasn't making money at first, right? It was because Cammie would call me and say, so, what you doing? So, what you doing? And she believed in me more than I believed in myself. And she poured that belief in me. She kept telling me I was good at this and that I was doing this right. And, you know, she'd partner with me. Let's go do a team party. Let's go do this. And it was super duper fun. And so I couldn't tell her no. But then, and then the other thing is lead from the front. Lead from the front. They're going to watch you. So if you are out there wrapping people, if you are out there signing loyal customers and distributors, if you're out there taking action, then they will follow your footsteps. And if they don't, then they have to make the decision themselves to do this or not. And sometimes you have to say, like, do you want to do this? Yes or no? And if you do, awesome. How much time can you commit to this business? Is it 1 hour a day? Is it 1 hour a week? What's your time commitment? And then let's talk about what you can do during that time in order to experience success. What I think happens is that people sometimes join, but they never really think about what they're looking to do, and they just kind of say, well, it's not coming easily to me. So, you know, people aren't just coming out of the woodwork for me, so I give up. You know, most people, I didn't have a warm market that signed up until I started making money, right? So you always have to go find new people. But I think the community can help them cross that bridge. If you don't, so those are the things I think you can. I do have a team that says they like to get the competitive juices flowing. So they do a lot of challenges and contests where they blitz and have like a list of people they've got to blitz with strollers or you know, if you find somebody with a tattoo or you find, and then they make it a fun game and somebody wins and you win, I don't know, a book or a prize or, you know, bragging rights, I don't know, but they win something, and that's kind of fun too, just to have the competitiveness between the team is just, you know, a fun challenge for people. I think that can sometimes be fun. Mary, Tanya is right. You do not have to get the 2 loyals within your first 30 days. As long as you get the first 2 loyals, you're good. So, you know, obviously if a new distributor, if they don't get their first 2 loyals, I miss out on the $100 or you miss out on the $100, but as soon as they get their second loyal, they will be or they'll be fast start qualified. All right, so this is the compensation plan. I am going to take you through a little bit of it. There's just a ton of information in here. If you have not read through it, please do. And at the back, you will see this glossary of terms. This is something that I do recommend new distributors reading and looking through, because this will help with all the lingo that we say that, you know, we think is normal, right? You know, what I love about the company and the compensation plan is that we get paid for what we're good at. You know, if you love the products and you are You know, you love health and wellness, then you can focus on signing loyal customers and you will make money. If you love mentoring and you love helping new distributors who are a bit nervous or scared, if you want to help them experience success and get them started, then if you're a good mentor, you'll be good at this business. If you are good at recruiting people, you'll be good at this business. You know, I think one of the things you want to do is identify what your strength is and then just do it a lot. You know, there's no one way to make money in this business. A lot of people do parties. A lot of people do expos. A lot of people do Facebook. A lot of people do warm market, follow-up, all that kind of stuff, but they're doing it a lot. Whatever it is, they're doing it a lot. So for those of you that are on the line, I'm going to end in just a minute, so if you have any further questions, please make sure to type them in. But I'd say just get started. Just get started. Write a list of 100 people, and you know 100 people, even if they're in your lukewarm market. You know your high school friends, your college friends, your church friends, your family, your extended family, your neighbors and their family, your friends' parents. You know a lot of people that you can probably just say, you know what, would you support me in my new business? This is my picture. Can you see a difference? You know, you can just be excited and passionate. Get them on the wraps. Get them on the greens. Ask them for their help. I love the verbiage of saying, I've got 5 spots left. Who wants it? And just create that urgency. Let them know that we are a part of a company that is growing, that is thriving, and we're not yet a household name. So the time to get in is now, and in 2-3 years, it can be too late. You know, a company really only grows one time. All right. Anybody else have any questions? I'm going to put the diamond worksheet on the screen again. For those of you who are new, you have 3 calendar months to get to the pin level of diamond. And when you do that, you earn the $10,000 good bonus. You have 3 calendar months to bust butt, to talk to everybody, to help new distributors, to be loud about what you're doing and get yourself to diamond, and then help your team do the same thing. You saw that Barbara Hauser, you heard about her on the opportunity call, got to diamond in 9 days. And she did that because she asked people to join her. Join me in this business. You should be on our team. You should do this. And she and her team helped fill in this diamond chart in 9 days because they did 3 parties a day. They were on the phone in between. They did not stop until it happened. So now is the time. This is it. And I think that in a year, your life will be in a different place as well. So any last questions? If you don't have a bank account for a card, you can actually get a, I don't know if you're talking about commissions, Randy, but you can get an It Works pay card, and then all of your commissions can go on the pay card. So that way you've kind of got your own It Works debit card that the account is connected to. How does it feel to be? It works fabulous. I would have to say that when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. I stinking love these webinars. I love opportunity calls. I love hearing people's stories, and it's so much fun that I would do these all day long if I could. If people would listen, I would do them all day long. They're so much fun for me. So when you find what you're passionate about and you're excited, it doesn't feel like work, and I can tell you the money is crazy good. So, all right, so the 3 questions I asked you on this call is, number 1, why did you get started? And why are you still here? Really get down to why you're doing this business. Get connected to the community. Be loud. There is somebody out there that wants to connect with you consistently and be your business partner till you find your own. And then be loud to your warm market, be loud to your hundreds list, and get out there and make new friends. We say this business isn't about who you know, it's about who you haven't met yet. And the personal trainer and who they know, and the kindergartner teacher and who they know, and the physician's assistant and who they know, and the business is really about all these new friends that we are about to meet. So get the wrap on them, close the deal as a loyal customer and a distributor, and follow up, follow up, follow up. So thank you guys so much for being on. You are awesome, and this link does turn into a recording. If you need to watch it again, it should be live as soon as I hit end. And have an awesome night, everybody. Thank you.